Hello friends, myself is Polas Sannal and today I will discuss about Telnet. So in this part of this tutorial I will show you how to install and configure or use Telnet in Windows Server 2008 R2, or you can use Telnet in Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10 or Windows Server 2012 or Windows Server 2003. So I will install and configure it in Windows Server 2008. So at first we need to know what is Telnet. Telnet is a features of any Windows that you can access your command prompt using mm, remote. You can access your command prompt using remotely. So if I have a administrator, I can use a Windows 7 machine, so I need to create a user. So I can use Telnet to access my command prompt in Windows 2007. So at first we see how to install Telnet in Windows Server 2000 and Windows Server 2008. So then I will uh, show you how to use it and how to configure it, or how to create a user using Windows 7. So now first I go to Server Manager. So Telnet is a features of Windows Server 2008. So need to go features options. So here is the options add features. So I click on add feature. There is a two options, Telnet client and Telnet server. You can use your server as a Telnet server, so you tick on this, or you can use your server as a Telnet client. You can install Telnet client. So I use two of these options, Telnet servers and Telnet client. So click on next and then click install. Installation success. So click on close. My Telnet server is installed in my server machine. After install Telnet server, Telnet is not running in your machine. So if you run your Telnet service or Telnet features in your server machine, then go to services options, services.msc. Let's open my services options. Then you find a option Telnet service. See, my Telnet service is disabled. Default my Telnet service is disabled in our computer. So double click on Telnet, startup type. I select manual, apply, and click on start and click OK. So Telnet server configured is completed. Then we go to Windows 7. So in Windows 7 is a client machine, and there is a server in 2000 Windows Server 2008. So here is a install Telnet client. If you not install Telnet client, or then your your client machine do not connect Telnet servers. So go to my computer, uninstall our programs, There is a options turn Windows features on or off. See, here is a two options, telnet servers or telnet client. I use the XP machine, a Windows 7 machine as telnet client, so I use this option, telnet client. Click on OK. So my telnet client is installed. Please wait, it takes some minutes. Now telnet client is installed. Now I am in Windows 7 client machine, so I used to connect the server administrator's command prompt, so you can use telnet services. So I go to my Windows machines. I turn on my command prompt. So I type telnet and then server IP address. My server IP address. So I click in. Login ID. I can log in server as an administrator, so I can um, I enter the login ID administrator. Enter, type administrator password. See, I connected C users administrator. I am connecting to server command prompt. Now I am creating a user. See, in my Active Directory user and computers, there is a one user, that is test user 1. Now I am creating another user, that is test user 2, using telnet. So I go to Windows machine, Windows 7 machine. There is a command to add a user. We using ds add command. So I use ds add command for creating a user. So first type ds add space, I create a user, then I type user space cn equal to test user 2 comma cn equal to users comma dc equal to, this is my domain name, abc comma dc equal to com. And for password type minus pwd space star, enter. He wants password, so I type my password, enter, confirm password. So command is succeed. So now I exit telnet service, click exit. so now so now I am in that user windows 7's command prompt. So now go to windows server. Now refresh. See, there is another user, that is test user 2. So that's it, friends. If you like this video, you can log on my Facebook page www.facebook.com about my computers and like my Facebook page, and you can subscribe me on YouTube. So that's it, friends. Thanks for watching.